What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do an all my love reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you guys are first this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware, these readings are taking over for the tap into your souls. All right, we've gotten all the energy that we could out of those readings. Okay, I pretty much, with the exception of a few cards, have went through all of the cards in the deck, of the soul cards to deck, and so the ancestor said it's time to change the readings up. Okay, so these are now taking over. If you still need assistance, as far as kind of just some healing in general, you can always go on my channel and look up the Tap Into Your Soul playlist and give those a look. Okay, there's like 70 videos over there, so it's more than enough. Okay, and they'll always be there for your purpose. Okay, so these readings are really kind of like an example or similar to the Dreamcatcher reads, okay? But it's focusing around love, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, all right? Same as the Dreamcatcher reads, we're going to do one from the top, one from the bottom. The one from the top is in reference to your energy. The one from the bottom is in reference to the person and or situation. And then one energetically from the middle. Okay? Which is the energy between you and the person and or situation. Okay? So the two cards from the top and the bottom. Okay? So let's go ahead. I'll show these all to you guys as I'm usually doing these overhead. Okay, so we have trust for your energy. We have past for the energy of the person and or situation, and then integrity. Okay, integrity came out last week. Don't ask me which sign. I do not keep track. Okay, once it comes out, that's it. Okay, so let's start with your energy with trust. Okay, with trust. All right. Trust says you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. Okay. So I think, Taurus, where you are right now as far as your energy is concerned, is kind of trusting your intuition, just like it's stated in the card. Okay. Any connection to that internal voice, your higher voice, okay, you're paying attention to it, and it's, guiding you in possibly your quest of love. Okay, whether it be a person in particular or just trusting in yourself. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. All right, when it comes to your love, okay, or your love life. Okay, if you're not focused on love right now, then this reading is not for you. Okay, you can always go on my channel and find something else that you're energetically guided to. Okay, so let's move on to the person and or situation, which is past. Okay, past. Past says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Okay, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Okay, so anything associated with your past, maybe past relationships, anything of that nature that has been very slow moving and not really getting any, progress, okay, you're using the power of love to progress and move forward, meaning you're leaving the past behind, okay? And so you're transforming your heart space for you. Now, that could also be in reference to the situation. That is a situation, okay, in reference to you and how you interact in regards to your love life. Now, in reference to a person in particular, it could be that this person is now releasing things of the past that has been kind of causing some disturbance in their love life or situation with you. Okay. And so they're trying to use the power of love, release their past so they can have a future with you. Okay. Mind you, we did talk about separations this week for I think one or two of the signs. Okay. So if you've been in separation from this person, it's because they've had to heal from something that has occurred in the past. Okay. And that has caused some stagnation in your relationship. Okay. So let's move on to the energy between you and the person or situation, which is integrity. Okay. Integrity, which says, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Okay? You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Okay? And so within the energy between you and this person and or the situation between the two of you, I think, Taurus, you have, and I can kind of attest to this, um, you can pretty much, or someone can actually gauge, how true and honest your love is because you move, your words match your actions, okay? So there's no doubt in this person's mind of what type of person you are, how your love is, maybe what your love language is, okay? In regards to the history between the two of you, okay? So you show a lot of integrity. You definitely are very persistent and consistent with your actions when it comes to love. Okay, so that being said, we're going to move into now the island time wellness. Okay, and we're going to do the same as we do in the Dreamcatcher reads. We're going to do one from the top and one from the bottom. Okay, no peeking. Okay, sorry, I had it turned up. Y'all not supposed to see until I flip it over. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what your message is. Now, you can take both of these for yourself towards the situation, or you can put it towards one for you, one towards the situation. Okay, whatever works for you. So, do have heartbroken here. Okay, we do have heartbroken. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, okay, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning, okay? So, like I said, there could have been some form of a separation between you and this person that possibly left you a little bit heartbroken, okay? Now, either that be the case or something in this person's past had caused some type of heartbreak for them, okay? Not pertaining to you. Doesn't have to mean that they were in a relationship. It could have been something in their previous relationship, okay, that's kind of trickled over into yours, some shape, form, or fashion, okay? Something that they could not avoid, okay? And so it's left them very deeply hurt or grieving. And unfortunately, you may be kind of a emotional, innocent bystander to that, okay? If that makes sense, all right? So, with that being said, like I said, whatever transpired in their lives trickled over into you, which caused a separation, okay? It had nothing really to do with you, it had everything to do with something they were dealing with, okay? Next, we have the Grim Reaper. Okay, the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Okay, now you can take that as it may, all right? Like, okay, that seems like double, no more with this person type vibe. Okay, if that's what you want to take, by all means you can. Okay, but I feel something completely different as I am an intuitive reader. Okay, the Grim Reaper here I do not feel is in reference to you and this person unless you feel like you don't want to deal with them. Okay, if that is your choice, that is your choice. By all means, you can stop here. You don't have to watch the rest of the reading because we do have one more deck to go through. Okay, but I want to say grow and transform your life is a sense of you continuing to grow and transform in the midst of this person's situation. Okay, because the world does not stop. You still have things to do, you still have bills to pay, you still have work to do. However, this person is still connected to you. Okay, the Grim Reaper could be in reference to this person. I feel like both of these cards are not really for you. Okay, not for your energy. This is for your past person's energy. Okay, well, not past person, the situation and or person. Okay, their past situation. So that may be what's transpiring or has transpired while you've been in separation from them. Okay, where they're giving no second chances to their past and they're transforming to be with you. Okay, so there's some energetic connection that has to be cut before they can come to you. Okay, in the midst, I don't get it, don't get it twisted. I automatically, I do believe there is some heartache here on your end as far as worry in reference to this person. Okay, unless they've given you some reason for the separation prior to it. Okay, and maybe you didn't believe them. Okay, you need to have trust if you don't have it already. Okay, if this person, you need to review your relationship and figure out whether or not, if there has been any reason for you not to trust them. Okay, again, use your intuition. Okay, don't just automatically blurt out or assume. Okay, unless you have all the facts. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and get into the romance angels. And mind you, that is what you need to focus on. These other two cards with the heart broken and the green reaper. But I feel like this is the main focus of the person and or just the overall situation. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so one from the top and one from the bottom. This is going to be what is the outcome of the energy between you and the person and or the situation. Love yourself first. Okay, love yourself first is here, which says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, meaning don't be out here ready to just jump into something else because you feel like that will make you feel better. Take some time to yourself, okay, and love yourself first, okay, meaning take time to do some healing, some introspection, really review the relationship, okay, and hopefully, Taurus, you've been doing this the whole time, okay. So if you've been doing it the whole time, you may be more willing to listen to the person when they come back to you with an explanation of everything that's been going on, okay. Like I said, emotionally kind of like detaching in a sense of being able to open up and listen to someone, okay? But in the meantime, you've either already been loving on yourself while this person's been gone, or you need to until they return, okay? So, next message is heart to heart conversations. Heart to heart conversations. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just sit here and look at y'all like this and smile. But what did I say? Okay. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. If this is truly someone that you want to be with, Taurus, you will take the time to listen to them. Like I said, if they already prepared you in advance and kind of told you that they needed some space or time because they're dealing with something from their past, you had a choice right then and there whether or not if you were going to stick around or if you were going to walk away. Okay. And so if you listen to your intuition and said that this person is, worth the wait, and then wait and have the heart to heart conversation, because it's obviously either around the corner or you've already had it, and nothing further to talk about. Okay. So, with that being said, Taurus, that's really all that I have for you guys today. Um, Again, remember, you are part of week 2 during the zodiac lineup every month. Okay, so you don't have to worry about when your next reading is. So, yours will be in October, the second week. Okay, unless we're doing energy shout outs. Okay, and so that is still going. I will be doing a poll later on after the readings, and doing one reading which can be considered like a bonus read, for all the collective signs. I do a single draw, and then I go ahead and I do the reading for that sign. Okay, so if you happen to pay attention on Sundays, for that, by all means, you can check that out too in between readings. Okay, so that being said, see y'all in the next month. Okay, peace.